and things are going to be golden. All right. Looks like we are live on both platforms. So, hello, friends. Welcome to our Sweet Talk Daily, where we make fitness palatable. Today, we're going to be discussing a very controversial topic: why fat burning foods don't exist. So if you are here with me, I'd love for you to drop a hashtag I'm here. If you're catching a replay, let me know. And as we go along, the more that you interact, the better this is going to be. So hello, Coach Mandy. Hello, JT. Hello, Mr. Joe Anthony. Hello, my friends. Miss Brooke. Good to see you guys. So today I want to talk about this concept as we head into the new year, and there is a frivolous amount of abundance and people saying that they are going to burn fat fast and eat this superfood, and all the crazy little MLMs are going, take our product. All the big supplement companies are being like, take our product. So there's a lot of noise in the fitness space in January. Am I right? There's a lot of freaking noise, and it's hard to know where to kind of wade through the waters. It's hard to know who's full of shit and who's not. So that being said, I wanted to kind of dive deeper on this topic of fat burning foods. So yes, there are bullshit supplements like fat burners and other things like that. But what are some of the most common superfoods or fat burning foods that you guys have heard of? If you are here with me on Instagram, drop it down below. I want to know. Brooke, what are some fat burning foods that you found? Fat burning foods that I've heard are like eat goji berries, have Garcinia cambogia, eat lots of kale. There was a kale craze for a long, long time. Eat lots of this, eat lots of that. So that being said, if you know of any other fat burning foods that I'm not mentioning, please drop them below. Kelsey, what are some fat burning foods that you didn't realize or have heard in your day to day? So that being said, a fat burning food is a superfood or a food that is supposed to accelerate your metabolism and suddenly help you lose that belly fat. My clients are all saying skinny teas, Garcinia cambogia, mushroom coffees, and more pills, fat burners, things like that. So that being said, whenever we have these fat blasting whatevers, I'm going to tell you now, it's a load of horse shit. Not bullshit, it's a load of horse shit. Why? In order for you to sustainably lose fat, you cannot just take a magic pill and have it all fall off. You cannot choose where fat comes off of your body. Okay? You just can't. And C, in order to lose fat, there are two things that must occur for you to have. Okay? Hey, Tyler, nice to see you. So those two things are, number one, either being in a calorie deficit in order for your body to burn more than it uses. Okay, calorie deficit just means that your body burns more than what you eat. However, if you are already in an extreme state of under eating, then we need to look at something called reverse dieting, which is slowly adding food back into your system in order to refeed your metabolism and bring it back to a tolerable level, because right now it's like, I'm out of here, lady. All right. So that being said, if those are the two concepts that are most likely going to give you those results of fat burning, this is proof in the pudding that no magic pill and no magic food is going to give you a fat burning result. Now, that being said, here's the counter argument. If you are going to claim that a group of food is fat burning, that would fall under protein, okay? Why? Because protein actually assists with feeding our bodies, feeling a lot more full, but it also assists with cell regeneration and muscle repair. Now, whenever we eat foods, there is a metabolic thing that occurs called thermogenesis. All right. It's actually our NEAT, our non-exercise thermogenesis. And we get a thermogenic effect from food as well. If you want to look it up, it's the thermogenic effect of food. All right. That means that our body has to digest this stuff. So there is a metabolic afterburn. If you really want to get fancy, I believe it was protein that had the highest amount. All right. So if you had to say one fat burning food group, it would most likely be protein due to our satiety levels being elevated, the cell repair and just yumminess of it, and C, that extra thermogenic effect. Okay. One of my clients is popping on saying that, you have to put in the work. It's a combination of proper food and activity. It's a lifestyle, not a quick fix. Exactly. So that is basically today. I just wanted to discuss the fact that there are no fat burning foods. Okay. There's nothing that's going to just like sit there and scrape the fat from the inside out off of your body. It's just not going to happen. Okay. And so when those things occur, we are not to lean on crappy supplements. We are not to lean on good supplements. We are not to lean on anything that is going to hurt your body. Okay. Cutting out food groups harms the body. Exercising balls to the wall harms the body. So my advice to you is going to be the following. Number one, supplements should remain a supplement. They should not be a huge part of your diet and a huge part of your life. Unless you have a chronic condition that necessitates that you have extra vitamins and supplements, then you likely don't need to be taking more than a couple. If you're having a full, whole foods, well-balanced diet, you most likely will not need excess amounts of supplements other than for North Americans, most likely vitamin D, multivitamin, and omegas. All right, you don't need to be taking 20,000 supplements. They remain every time, I'm sorry guys, excuse me, every time they should remain a supplement to your diet, an addition, kind of like a boost, not a replacement. And that is also my opinion on meal replacement shakes. Okay. Meal replacement shakes are here and there. They're not I have this every day for breakfast. Okay. That is a supplement. That's not real food. You also don't need to be eating rabbit food. If you check out my stories, I had French toast with strawberries and some coconut for breakfast. I had a little bit of maple syrup. Guys, you do not have to starve yourselves and have really shitty food. It can taste really nice, okay? The other thing is sensible movement that works for your body. If you have a chronic condition, if you have injury patterns, a generic workout plan is just not going to cut it for you. Doing some sort of beach body crapola is not going to be appropriate for somebody in these settings. People who are a little bit more dedicated to a specific goal, these kind of programs are not going to cut it for you. The third and last thing that I would recommend is, of course, this. Don't cut food groups and eat sensibly. Have a protein-rich diet. And I'm not sitting here saying eat all the meat in the world. If you want to eat plant-based, vegetarian, vegan, whatever, you can still have a protein-rich diet and see amazing results. All right. And just to kind of interject, because Brooke's being sassy like usual, she says, if only drinking some teas and coffee and sleeping made us all slim, lean, and athletic, right? But then there wouldn't be any reward. And she says, who wants to take 1,000,000 supplements? She literally dreads taking her vitamins. So there we go. Making sure that we have consistency and just remembering that consistency is king is going to carry us further into this new year than any weird little supplements, any fat blasting foods. Make sure you are in a calorie deficit or repairing too much of a calorie deficit. Move your body a little, sleep lots, and don't kill yourself in the gym. All right. You do not need to earn your food. All right, friends, that's all I got for you today. That's today's rant. If you got some value from this, you better let me know because we'll be back tomorrow. Bye-bye.